Hi everyone, this is Lady T with the Sagittarius. End of November, early December, what's going on reading. Before we get started, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for anything that you do for the channel to support. And I ask that you please continue to do so. Okay, let's get into it, Sagittarius. Center energy, all in the reverse. We have breaking generational curses in the reverse. So this is someone who's really just not making any moves in the right direction is what I'm getting, because it says staying stuck, stubborn, stuck, unmotivated, little faith, rat race, complacent, unhealed family issues, matrix. So this is about that energy that you feel stuck in right now, and not really doing anything about it, because I'm getting, based on some of the other cards that are coming out, that you are trying to not deal with what needs to be dealt with. But we're going to move into it. Venus in the reverse. So this is stingy, materialistic, jealous, possessive, stubborn, complacent, poor, nostalgia, bad decisions, breakups, lack, creativity. So this is just, not being in the love energy in the upright with the Venus card in reverse. And then we have opportunist in reverse, which is good, because we don't, we don't want to be an opportunist in the upright. However, in the reverse, it says exposed, bad hand, fold, running, mask off, ghosted, facing time, hiding, revealed, true colors, flip mode, tower moment. So something could have came in that really flipped your world upside down. Hopefully you're not going to be doing any kind of time, by meaning going to jail kind of thing, for anything that you've done. I'm going to put that out there for you. But this is about, maybe having to pay up is what I'm getting. And, pay the piper, so to speak, karma. Okay. But let's go ahead and move on. Don't want to stay in that energy too long. This is a reading to help you move forward. We've got the moon here. So this is about perhaps feminine energy coming up for you, emotions kind of thing coming up, things that you weren't aware of. You have dreams, inner knowledge, subconscious, secret, shadow self, intuition, wisdom, desires, and fears. So you're in a very emotional time period at this time. So really being kind to yourself, and understanding that, owning that, not trying to skirt that, because this is part of the journey where you are really trying to heal those things, now that they're revealed to you, so that you can move forward and you can be your authentic self, and you can put this behind you. In the undermining, we have tarot reader. Now, in the upright, it says consulting, getting a reading, checking up, truth revealed, spiritual advice, clarity, watching tarot online, seeking understanding. So you could either be going to a tarot reader, you could, because you're wanting to know, you're wanting to understand some things. Now, in the what led up to this, you have your own sign, Sagittarius. So it's wild and feisty, sociable, honest, unique, adventurous, friendly, independent, active, straight shooter, passionate, hilarious, and loyal. So this is you in the challenge position. So maybe this is coming into your authentic energy of who you really are at a core. But you're going through the journey to get there, because this is in the challenge. In the outcome, we have Jupiter. And it says good fortune, expansive success, wealth, higher learning, abstract mind, travel, growth, achievement, thinking, mental and spiritual development. So to me, this is the growth that you are going to experience on the journey. And you've got a Queen of Swords, so this could be your energy or someone around you. Queen of Swords is honest and truthful. And maybe this is who you get as a tarot reader, the Queen of Swords. Or maybe this is you bringing the honesty and truth and the maturity to the situation, so that you know what to do moving forward. So it says honest, truthful, chatty, mature, witty, intelligent, fair, constructive criticism, protective, skeptical, and mask cutter. So the Queen of Swords removes those things from themselves or others, that is a mask, that is not truthful, because it's not who they are genuinely, and the Queen of Swords will see that. Now, this is, I think, the Spellcaster Oracle, I think, so don't count on it. But we have first card here is the Leno, the Oracle forecast. I am the Oracle. My intuitive insights flow freely. So this is again, trusting what you know to be true about you, and allowing for those insights to come through. Trusting your intuition as you move forward. In the challenge position, we have the Huntress quest. The Pleiades light my quest to be wild and free. So this is about, you know, being naturally who you are, but not to the extreme where it gets you in trouble, is what I'm getting there. Um, Also in the challenge, we have Together with the Seven Sisters Circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. So this is, to me, is about coming into like-minded people, hang around with people that get you, that are honest with you, that help you, that support you even. We've got also in the challenge Electra, the awakener, rise out of the ashes, I rise like the golden sun. So this is Phoenix energy. This is that coming out of the depths of what was into what will be. Beautiful energy, by the way. In the reverse, we have Together again, the storyteller intention. I am the narrator of my life. This is in the reverse because you are not narrating your life at this time. You are still working to that point. But this is about you understanding that everyone is going through this period of time where they get to recreate their life. They get to rewrite their story. Everybody's getting a redo, a do over. They're getting the pen and the paper, and the question is what will you do with it? And then the last one in the reverse, another Together again, the temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home because home exists within you. And understanding that you are all that you need, coming into self-love and peace and balance within yourself. Now we're going to move into the life and career messages for you. This is the first row. First one we have here, and this sort of almost came out in the challenge position, so I'm going to read it that way. It says, cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning the bridges, so go with grace. You never burn bridges of one job because you never know, that person could move up and move around just like you do, and could ultimately be your boss again in another situation. So that's why you never cut ties when it comes to those kinds of relationships, because you never know. Next, we have locked. Work you may not be in reach now. Oh, okay, so maybe this is not happening right now as far as getting a job, because it says locked. It says work you want may not be in reach right now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. So you may need to take something as an interim position while this other one starts to line up because it's in the challenge position. We've got cultivation. So this is where you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the energy, you're growing things, right? So be careful of what you're growing. Says you are in the growing phase right now and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So this is about, you taking the time to nurture only those things that you really want to come to fruition and grow. Next we have courage. And this is going to this is asking you to stand in your courage at this time. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So this is about stepping into your courage and moving beyond limitations. We've got good luck in the challenge as well. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. So this is about you learning the lessons from whatever situations in the past and taking that wisdom with you so you don't repeat anything moving forward. We've got adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip you will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So this is about doing things in a very, very step-by-step calculated way as far as reaching your financial goals. So this is about maybe saving some money and doing those, seeking the advice of somebody in the financial arena to know what to do with your money so that it can be grown steadily. Next we have frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So this is about not being aloof, but being your genuine self whenever this opportunity presents. Also in the challenge, we have passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So this is about making sure to pay attention as you go along. Enjoy the journey. Being grateful for the lessons, for the journey, for everything that you're learning at this time. Now let's move into the second row. The first one we have here in the challenge is magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky's the limit. So the limits are only what you put on it. So really believing in yourself and putting that manifestation out there. We have success in the upright. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You are on track. So keep moving. And one step at a time again. Ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there is hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Perhaps there's a situation that is stagnating. If you are in a work situation and it's not going anywhere, you may need to move on. Weigh those options carefully and make sure you seek your internal spiritual guidance. We have unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Next, we have timing. So everything happens in divine timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. It says innovation. You will need to come up with a new strategy to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. So you may need to take some time to come up with some creative solutions, creative ideas to move forward. And then the last one is beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So we talked about the savings part that we were and to get with a financial advisor perhaps so that you can really maximize whatever money you have by savings and having it put into a vehicle that's going to grow. Next, we're moving into the relationship messages. The first one we have here is lessons. Love teaches us many lessons. So you've had to go through the past situations because you had some things you needed to learn. And the question is did you learn? So we shall see what you learned, if you learned. It says letting go. Letting go is sometimes necessary. This could be letting go of the relationship and moving on. This could be letting go of anything that doesn't serve you by way of anything from the past that is still causing issues today, whether that's thinking, whether that's behavior, patterns, anything. So it could be that surrender energy even too, but it could also be speaking to a relationship of letting go. That's up to you to decide. We've got disagreements and it's agree to disagree. So this is about staying out of drama. It's not worth it kind of energy, right? And just agreeing to disagree. No more arguing. We've got curiosity in the reverse. Learn to be curious about each other. So maybe you've lost that energy to be curious about one another, and to keep that fresh new energy in the situation is what I'm getting. We also have triangle in the reverse. It says evaluate your emotions for a firm decision. So perhaps this was a triangle situation. Maybe it involved another person, 3 people instead of just the 2. But that says it's in the reverse. So, maybe discovering that it wasn't a triangle situation even. We've got chemistry in the reverse. So maybe the chemistry has died in this situation because it says embrace a mutual attraction. And maybe you don't feel any chemistry is what I'm getting there. Next we have choice in the reverse. Pause before you choose, and because maybe you're not making a choice, maybe you're feeling stuck and that's why you're not making a choice in either way. And then we have admitting. It's okay to admit errors and put things right. So maybe this is about you not admitting maybe your faults in the situation and being honest about that. And so you're going to be taking a look at that too, I believe, because it's in the reverse. Anything in the reverse, in order for things to move forward or to even come to a conclusion will need to be addressed. So let's go ahead and move into the other oracle messages I pulled for you regarding relationships. The first one in the challenge is only time will tell. So only time will tell when it comes to this situation what's going to happen. It's in Spirit's hands. Next we have embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So this is in the reverse because maybe you don't feel that way, or maybe you don't see that right now. Next we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this could be your spiritual team sending this message. This could be the other person sending this message to you. Next we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this is if you are feeling stuck about making a decision. There is no right or wrong. This is all about what is right for you, and looking at it from that aspect. Next we have, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy in your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this is about walking in the attitude of gratitude, the attitude of joy, regardless of the circumstances. We have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So this could be the other person, and maybe they're afraid to reveal themselves and how they feel about you, kind of thing, with the secret admirer here. In the challenge we have, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So this is about radical acceptance, I believe. And then the last one here, this to me is a healing card here. So let's see what it says. Yep, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So this is perhaps the healing energy coming in to heal the situation from your spiritual team. If this is really what is best for you. Okay, the first deck we're going to do is the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. We'll just see what we get for you. And then I'm going to do messages from the universe to close out your reading. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Let them flip out completely. And I don't read these in any other way but the upright. Okay. No particular order. Okay. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. It's time to hit the reset button, clear out the old so that the room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. So that's that new beginning. If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow. Let it be. And let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not only because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Very important message there. Because maybe this was growth where it concerns how you feel about yourself and self-love, self-esteem, self-worth, right? Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have the best interests at heart. We love you. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with these times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Excuse me. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future, all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the very seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want to take your life in. Count all your blessings, even the smallest ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Okay, and let's go ahead and get your last messages with the messages from the universe deck. Similar messages, but different. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Let them fall out completely. Okay. Again, I don't read these in the reverse. Okay. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. It will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So, manifesting energy. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing a new experience into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So this is that energy about no decision is the wrong decision. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment of what is. You are creating new memories. And the last one. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, plot twists. Blessings are coming. So I really do hope this helps you, Sagittarius. Much love and light, Lady T.